So happy that it's finally getting a bit hot and I can finally have my iced coffee. I've missed having iced coffee so much, and this is my first time having iced coffee in I think a month or two. So yeah, grab iced coffee and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Amazing. So if you guys watch this channel regularly, you know that my background for my sit downs always changes. Started off with the closet backdrop, moved from that. I felt like that was a lot of like clutter and stuff, and we went to the plain whites. Then we went to something similar to this, and now we're here because I am such a perfectionist. I want to make sure that it looks good on camera, and if I don't feel good while shooting it, it just won't work for me. You know that feeling of wanting to do something and make sure that it's perfect and putting so much pressure on yourself to make sure that it's actually good? That's where I am with my content. I just want to make sure that I give you guys quality stuff. So if I don't feel inspired, I will not post anything. And I feel there's a lot of pressure for me to make sure that my content is quality because of how I shoot content on other platforms, especially Instagram. It's more quality stuff, the pictures are always clear and all that stuff. So if I'm not happy with how my footage looks here, I will not post. I can have the footage for the whole of Vlogmas, for example, and if I don't like how it looks, no one's gonna see it. And that's where I was, but I decided to film this video and do a little recap of my life lately and the changes and growth in my influencer content creator career. And I want to share that with you guys because at the end of the day we are family. So I want to show you guys how busy I have been, or how busy it's been for me, which has also been the reason why I couldn't really make content for here, because YouTube is time consuming. YouTube is editing footage, shooting, finding right angles and all that stuff, and I pride myself in the ability to find the right aesthetic angles for YouTube, which I hope you guys enjoy, by the way. Also, I really appreciate the feedback from the previous video. You guys said you loved it and you wish it was longer, so I will take that into consideration when I vlog, that the vlogs are a bit more longer. But I also want to explain this to you guys. You know, when you do YouTube, you film footage, for example, for 2 hours, and that footage for 2 hours is literally gonna only be a minute. A minute's worth of that footage is gonna be useful for a vlog or a video. So imagine vlogging the whole, like, in order to get like one full vlog for you guys, I'd have to vlog multiple days instead of just one day, because you get demotivated, you get tired of just like holding the camera throughout the whole day because you lose focus on actually what you're doing throughout the day. So yeah, it's YouTube is not easy, but it's fun. That's why I only suggest you to get onto YouTube if you really love YouTube and you love creating video content. But if you just want to do it for the cash, or you want to do it for vibes, oh, it's gonna stress you. It's gonna stress you so much. I'm gonna recap what I've been busy with the past 2 months, the events I've been attending, and yeah. So the first event that I'm going to recap with you guys is an event that I went on, well, I went to an event that I went to recently with L'Oreal for the men expert. They are releasing a new range of skincare products for men, and this event was literally so beautiful. I even cried on live which was kind of like, damn, because you know, when I started off this whole content creator thing, it was very hard for brands to work with men because it was predominantly female, like female content creation was bigger than a male content creation. So getting brands to work with you then was so much harder than it is now. Brands are recognizing male content creators. They're giving them opportunities. They are now pushing for brands that are also focused on the male consumer, which means more work for the male content creators. So it was very lovely of L'Oreal to do an event that mainly focuses on men, and not even mainly focuses on men, that just focuses on men completely. So I got to meet a lot of good content creators, South African male content creators that I didn't even know of, because you know, it's so harder for a male content creator to grow than a female content creator to grow or to be known. So it was so amazing to see like other male content creators go through their content, and I'm like, damn, how is it that I don't know about you? Is it because I don't do enough research for South African male content creators, or is it because there's not enough noise around male content creators in South Africa especially? And like their content is amazing, like it's so good. And yeah, it was such an inspirational event, so shout out to L'Oreal for that. And yeah, I made a few see, I get too excited speaking about this event. I met a few cool people that I'll definitely keep in contact with. So yeah, this is what went down at the L'Oreal Man Expert event in Krugersdorp. So I hope you guys enjoy this little bit of a snippet of what went down.
Sometimes I like to hike up mountains just to see how crazy small we are in this world. So how the fuck are you still bitching about your problems? Can you fall apart, baby girl? The liquid out your eyes rolls right down to the source of your life. The lipids in your body run overtime to keep you alive. Oh, oh. Your eyes, liquid out your eyes. Bitch, and don't you run, don't you stare into the sun. The future's bright, but this light isn't shining for you. And when that moment comes, you will find the time you spent in cyberspace was a waste. And now you're 22. You got a big ass mood, girl, you need help. All these followers, but you ain't even leading yourself. So you be getting high, bang on my line, wasting all of my time. I guess I'll find every reason why I should make you cry. The liquid out your eyes rolls right down to the source of your life. The lipids in your body run overtime to keep you alive. Oh, oh. Your eyes, liquid out your eyes. When I reach the summit, I lie down and stare into the stratosphere. Wonder why I'm even here, but when I tilt my head to see it.
Hey guys, we out here hiking. I just stole this camera, by the way.
Put the phone down and look at the clouds. Your lips, they taste like salty lies. They're coming down from your body high. Oh shit. Sometimes I like to hike up mountains just to see how crazy small we are.